Hey everybody, welcome back to Hi-Fi Rush. I'm the Comic Foil, and I just got into the headquarters, the hangout. What they call this place? The safe zone. Oh, okay. This is where all the memos get stored. So it looks like I missed at least one memo. That's too bad, but I can probably replay levels. Okay, so we're supposed to talk to Peppermint to continue the story, but I'm just saying if there's anything else I should be interacting with. No, but I think more stuff is going to become interactable as we go on, so... yeah, let's talk to Pep.
I'm not the master of Vandalay tech, but with some gears, I may be able to give you a bit more fight.
More fight? Can you be more specific?
Okay, so...
I set up a shop for you. Here you can learn new attacks. You can use them just by buying them. Here's your chance to learn new special attacks.
Okay, cool.
Each attack requires a certain amount of reverb gauge, so make sure you have enough before buying. Also, special attacks need to be equipped. You can't just use them all.
Okay, cool.
I see. So I'll just slot in my attack, and I'm good to go.
And finally, here are items for some permanent upgrades.
What's this?
I've got an idea for something, but let's just say it's still in pre-pro.
How are you doing all this with gears?
Don't underestimate me. I can do more than you think.
All right. Let me see what you got.
Okay, you guys will have to comment and let me know what things you recommend I buy first. I won't do a special attack yet because right now I only have one reverb gauge. Oh no, I guess I have two reverb gauges. Oh, there's a heal action. No, I should take that. Okay, when Chai's in trouble, he will bust out a reserve energy drink and give him a health boost mid-battle. Landing the beat hit when drinking will restore even more health. That sounds pretty good, but let me look at my attacks. We got Echo Splash, ground combo that leads into an air combo, tune-up, dot implies a beat that you don't perform an action. Okay, got it. Rest combo that attacks an enemy directly in front of Chai, but finishes up with a wide area. I mean, I like the idea of a wide area attack, too. Stomp Box. Jump up in the air and land the beat hit to do a full 360-degree area attack. This will send all weaker enemies flying back. A go-to attack for when you're surrounded. That sounds pretty good. Let's do that. So, jump in the air and land the beat hit. Okay. Pickup Crash. Chai builds up energy with his heavy attacks to power his guitar up with extra garbage. The result is a powerful slash that sends enemies and junk flying back. Following up with a magnet grab can continue the combo and create a magnet link bonus. Okay, we haven't learned magnet grab, but I know that's a thing. Tune-up. Got Harmonic Beam, a high-level air combo attack. Combining weak and heavy attacks will not only damage enemies in the air, but send the enemy back down to the ground for you to finish them off from above with a powerful beam. The beam can even damage nearby enemies. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, we still got 3,000 to go, so let's actually go ahead and buy this pick-me-up. I feel like that's going to be useful. And then, yeah, we can improve the life gauge. We can improve our reverb. Health tank. This health tank stores enough energy for Chai to recharge a full gauge of life. Activated automatically when all his health is depleted. Oh, it's like a fairy bottle. And then special attack slot upgrade. The upgrade allows Chai to equip 2 special attacks and change them on the fly. Neat. That's really cool. Okay, let's, yeah, okay. And can I do anything with that remaining 8,000? I can get Echo Splash. Cool. Okay, let's make sure actually to equip pick me up? Well, do I want that instead of damage, though, is the thing. No, I guess maybe I should wait until I can have 2 different ones equipped, because then maybe I can, like, slot it around. So I kind of spent that on money for nothing, but I don't know, maybe I'll use it later. Okay, and there's a training room where we can talk. I want to talk to her. Yeah.
You could have easily left me alone back there. Why'd you help me out?
Besides helping out 808? Well, what you did to security was impressive, to say the least.
You mean you thought you could use me?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
I would.
Look, it's a bit complicated.
Hey, I don't care. As long as you get me off this island, we're square.
Alright, I'll compliment the cat.
So, 808, huh? You made it yourself?
Normally you just make a spy drone, but I thought, hey, no one suspects a cat.
Actually, a robot cat is even more suspicious here than a drone.
Whatever. On the plus side, there's some companionship.
Seems like it can get pretty lonely down here.
I'm used to it.
Loner hacker girl with a mysterious past. Not cliche at all.
Slacker who's finally got his time to shine? I could say the same for you.
Alright, and what's with this hideout?
Kinda sparse here. Not a fan of decorating?
I like to focus on the basics, what we need.
Come on! You could have posters, a stereo, a drum kit in the corner. You could have a kick-ass pad here.
This is an operation, not a hangout.
Doesn't mean it can't be both.
Well, I'll leave the feng shui up to you.
Really? Can we decorate the place? Because that would be cool. Okay, so let me look at the training room real quick.
Give some of your new moves a run through. Don't want you to explode or anything.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. I can set up a training room for you to practice. Let me know when you're ready to wow me with something cool.
Okay, because I kind of, I do want to try some of these newer moves I got. Okay, so let's look at the combo list real quick. Light attack, heavy attack, of course, yeah. So we got all X is humbucker, Y is grand slam, breakdown is XYY, YXX. Then we got a dash into X, dash into Y. Oh, that's the air launch, dash into Y. Okay. Rise up also is a kick up. Hammer on is Y in the air. Okay, in the air, air countdown. Stomp box. Yeah, stomp box is the one I want to learn, so that's YXY. Nice. Okay, let me try that one more time. Okay, cool. YXY. And then we also got harmonic beam, which is XYYY. XY. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Beam attack. I don't know if I did it right that time. I'm messing it up here. Wait. There we go. Alright. And then... what's the Echo one? The Echo one again. Echo Splash. XYXXX. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, then... how do I leave? Yeah, return to hideout. Cool. Alright, very nice. I think we're ready to move on then. We'll see if I can remember those moves in the heat of the moment. Next stage... oh, I want Shy's thoughts.
Man, what have I gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
And play with
So
cat.
tell me, do you like me or Peppermint more? Be honest.
Now it's a cat, so remember, if you show it too much affection, it's gonna like you less.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermint. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out. Mission report. So this Spectra program is, like I said, top secret. And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right. Wait, are you implying...
I mean, you need a guy in the chair. That's Peppermint. Peppermint's your guy in the chair. Okay, so we're a sewer traveler.
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
Alright, cool. Production destruction. Very cool. I mean, I don't know how good this is with the licensed music, but their original music is really good too. Like, I am not disappointed at all to be playing it with this. I hear the 1 mil fight goes really hard with 9 Inch Nails. I think that's who's supposed to be playing then. Oh, I didn't think that would actually give me gears. That's cool. Up.
Can't believe
Sorry.
you got a drink out of that thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
What's that say on the back? Vanderlei Technology Evolution? Okay, because it's a human hand and a robot hand. I don't know if there's any, like, human to robot, like, misgivings. I don't know if there's any, like, robo-racism in this. Unsent complaint. Email draft unsent from Oscar. To the HR department. I don't want to make a disturbance. Let me try and do his voice. I don't want to make a disturbance, but being that I am in charge of taking care of the production's central garden, I'm curious over the reason for its existence. Our ads tell people that it is for inter-office communication, but employees are requested to not go into the garden. This is confusing for the employees since it is beautified but never used. Never mind the amount of work I and the cleanup team put into making it look immaculate. Also, I am questioning the intent of the world's largest hedge maze inside this as well. Okay, so there's gonna be a hedge maze. That's fine, I'll do a hedge maze. Okay. This isn't where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go... Well, it kind of seemed like it was where I was supposed to... Okay, automatic door. Got it. I was just watching some videos about, like, history of Disney World attractions and stuff like that, and they were talking about Disney World Urban Explorers, which reminds me of this a little bit, of people just, like, kind of going off the beaten path of, like, the attractions or, like, the areas where civilians are supposed to be. In this case, like, park goers are supposed to be.
Hey, there's Kale! And that's, what's her name? The old Vandelay boss.
Roxanne Vandelay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, you don't need to yell.
Just give credit where it's due.
Well, gee, Peppermint, you seem to be taking that somewhat personally. I already know things about this game, so I can't. I don't want to do that thing where I, like, guess things because I already know, I think, the most of what there is to know as far as what could be considered, like, plot twists or spoilers or anything. I'm kind of wondering if I should just, like, say, or if I should leave it for people who maybe haven't played this game before to discover this.
Roxanne founded the company, but Kale, cool dude, nice hair.
He's riding the coattails of a real pioneer.
What did he ever do to you?
Let's just focus on the mission.
Ho ho, what did he ever do to you, Peppermint? Peppermint said I'm not the master of Vanderlei technology or anything, but, like, no, she's kind of really good at Vanderlei technology. I shouldn't do this. It's cheating. It's cheating if I already know. The world is in our hands. Well, I've seen that one before. Okay, I'm trying to keep a eye out both for memos and for upgrades. So is Smidge gonna keep appearing now that, like, we've actually gotten out of the first level? I don't know if we still need Smidge. Okay, let's try... Ow. Nice, okay. Little guy's messing me up, though. So does this mean the big guy's stun bar is going to go back up, so I'm not going to be able to hurt him? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, I'm hoping I'm getting a little bit of invincibility when I do moves like that, when I do special moves. Do I get invincibility frames? Obviously not after the move is done, but... I like how he can, like, boomerang the guitar around a little bit.
Well, there goes our low profile.
Come on, this is more fun. And as long as Rekka doesn't...
Attention! Rekka here! That defect was spotted in my building! I'm half hoping none of you chump security get it, so I can rip them apart, piece by piece.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, so we got, like, our main villains. We got our, like, Sinister Six, so to speak. Speaking of which, anybody out there see Kraven the Hunter? I didn't go see it because I don't like throwing money away, but, yeah, wow.
Such unrealistic goals. They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands.
I like that the loading units are called carry. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of Sony's kind of Spider-Verse without Spider-Man in it universe. Oh, nice. Oops. I heard Kraven was really bad. I don't know if it's supposed to be as bad as Madam Web. That is a nice way to make sure you practice combos. To, like, have those gates that show you the combo again to, like, remind you different combos. I feel like that's a good way to do that, because in these kinds of games, I will not remember all the moves that I can do, and I will kind of dominant strategy my way through things. Alright. Yeah, so... I mean, I shouldn't really complain about those Sony movies because I haven't seen any of them. HR Auto Surveillance Recording. Auto-recorded dialogue converted to text from VA Sir... submitted to HR department per Vanderlei HR rules. Audibly paranoid tone. well, finally got this whole room automated. Makes me think, once those robots finish automating the production line, what happens to our positions? Are we gonna lose them to some machines who automate better than we automate? But then, how much more automatic can automation get? Am I getting scrapped over this? Robot sobbing sounds continue for 25 minutes. Yeah, when the robots are worried about automation taking their jobs, we know we're in big trouble. I do really want to try out the Venom movies, especially the first Venom movie. I do think Tom Hardy, is that the actor? I do think he looks fun. I just never got around to watching that movie. I just kind of... I'm such an MCU stan, and I think I kind of, like, turned up my nose at the idea of Sony making their own movies.
You won't make that jump.
Any ideas?
808 is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook on to that point.
Okay, so now we're going to learn Magnet Grab. Look for icons. Look for this icon for areas to grab in the environment. Using Chai's magnetic arm, he can reach faraway places or quickly close in on enemies in battle. Pressing LB will send Chai flying to his target.
Whoa! That was awesome.
I mean, I really like all three Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. You know, Spider-Man 3 objectively is not as good a movie as the first two, but I still like it. I don't think it's as bad as people say. I never liked the Amazing Spider-Man ones, but I've kind of grown a little bit of appreciation for... I mean, one, I've learned to really like Andrew Garfield, and I've gained a little appreciation for those movies. But they're just not so much my Spider-Man. I really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I know a lot of longtime fans have reasons for not liking him, and those are valid. Those things don't bother me. I like this rendition. I don't think he's, like, the best way to tell a Spider-Man story, but I like him for the MCU. Like, if the whole point was to do, like, a younger Spider-Man, I think they kind of nailed it. And yeah, I do hope, you know, there's misgivings about Tom Holland getting another movie. It sounds like maybe he's going to get another movie during...
Apparently we're supposed to look out for a, music hiding intruder. I think this may be a typo.
Funny.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
Okay. Trying to use the beam attacks more. Ow. I think that was pretty good. Okay, new enemy type here.
Out of my way! He's mine.
Whoa there, big guy!
Oh, this guy looks like he's gonna have parries or something. Whoop. Missed the beat hit. Okay, I'm really low on health, so I'm trying to be careful here.
Spotted on the main floor. Get there!
Chai, at least find a back route, maybe?
Well, looks like a path up through there.
So I think the plan is, with Spider-Man, I think we're going to get a fourth Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland, and I think it's going to take place between Avengers 5 and Avengers 6, which I know sounds exhausting. More Avengers movies. But I don't know, I think maybe they can get this back on track. New attack unlocked. Guitar Ride is now available to purchase. Okay, so I unlocked it to purchase. That's cool, though. Take it for a ride. I mean, they've had to do a lot of retooling this. Oh, Smidge is back! He's probably going to heal me, too, so I don't even really need these health items, but we'll see. Can I break through here? This looks like a place you hide something secret, even if it's just more money. Gears are money in this game. What do we have here?
Wow, this is pretty good. This would be cool to hang up in the hideout.
Graffiti added. Okay. So does that go on the mural, or what? Okay, I couldn't quite make it over there. Was there something I was supposed to magnet grab? Smidge, hold on. Okay, well, maybe you'll explain to me what I do.
Hello there. I can feel a very special attraction between you and I.
Because of the magnets?
Yeah. What is it this time?
Your magnet. It gets you where you need to go, and fast. But it also attaches very easily to Vandalay security robots. Need to get in close to an enemy? Use the magnet. Also, if you manage to knock an enemy into the air, the magnet will bring you up to them quickly. What an amazing piece of technology!
Dude, this arm was made for picking up garbage.
That's not what it looks like from here.
Okay, so... Yeah, how did we do the... Isn't it like we can dash? I guess that would normally hit somebody up into the air.
Hello there. I can feel a very... Our connection must be so strong you don't even need my assistance. I'm so happy.
I like that they gave him unique dialogue for when you ignore him. Okay, I don't know how to get up that far. I'm trying to figure out, like, if it's like Kingdom Hearts where you can kind of, like, use attacks to cheat yourself forward in the air. Okay, cardboard boxes don't normally have anything in them. Yeah, so originally it was going to be Avengers 5 was going to be King Dynasty, Kale statues. All that glitters is gold attack. Kale statues for a chunk of gear. The more perfect timing attacks you perform, the better. Okay, cool. Cool. Destroy your first golden kale statue. Cool. Yeah, so they're going in a different direction. We're doing not Kang now. Out with Kang, in with Dr. Doom. And, you know, maybe for the best. I think there was potential in the Kang idea, but it just has been mishandled. You got, like, outside issues with, like, Jonathan Majors that is making it very not viable to continue with this. What I like about this is that I'm sometimes doing combos by accident, so that's cool. Okay, is that everybody?
Cat time. Let's go.
But clearly they're going into Secret Wars. I don't know if they were planning Dr. Doom already anyway, and they just decided to introduce Dr. Doom faster and have him be the stand-in for what they were doing with Kang. But it's Dr. Doom now. I have mixed feelings about it being Robert Downey Jr., but, you know, he's a good actor, so I'm sure he'll... Oh, nose! I kind of had a feeling I was going to die soon. Okay, so where is it going to start me from? But I think the idea with the Tom Holland movie is... didn't really give me much health back. Oh yeah, Smidge didn't really heal me, did he? I think the idea with the new Tom Holland movie is to have, like, Avengers 5 will happen, Doctor Doom's going to, like, destroy the multiverse and, like, bend it to his will and create a battle world like he does in Secret Wars 2015, the comic. And then I think the movies in between those two Avengers movies are going to take place in Battle World. So the thing in Battle World is a lot of people living there don't know they're living in there. It's just like, it's kind of like, think of a planet where all the countries are different realities, and at the borders of each of them, there are, like, reality borders. So they don't really know what happens when they leave their border, or, like, they, like, don't know there's something up with that. So what they're maybe doing with... Because the fact that Spider-Man, made a deal with Doctor Strange for everybody to forget him and for it to erase his relationship with all of his friends, including MJ, is very reminiscent of the plot of one of the most criticized Spider-Man stories. Actually, there's a lot of criticized Spider-Man stories, but one, which was One More Day, where Spider-Man wanted to save Aunt May and wanted to make everybody forget that Peter Parker was Spider-Man, so he made a deal with Mephisto, who is the Marvel Devil. And the same thing, he kind of made everybody forget him, including... Like, not everybody forgot who Peter Parker was, but... He, yeah, the thing Mephisto wanted was he, like, wanted MJ and Peter's marriage. Which is really more like, I think, the Marvel writers wanted them not to be married anymore because they couldn't figure out how to write stories with MJ and Peter together. And I know there are other Peter Parker love interests that are interesting, don't get me wrong. A lot of people really like him with Black Cat. I'm definitely a good old-fashioned, I like Peter Parker with Mary Jane Watson, but, you know. So, No Way Home, that aspect of it was kind of like how to do that story better, in a way. I mean, it's a very different story.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these terminals and, can send you some upgrades from here.
Nice.
That is pretty nice. Okay, so I got 17,000 to work with. Can I buy another life upgrade? Because that would heal me. Or should I buy new attacks? What's this, Why is it giving me a left and right like there are other characters besides Chai for me to pick? Who else would have moves? 808? I know there's, like, team attacks later with some of your partners. Can I change what the partner's attack is? Okay, but I'm gonna save up for now. So I think what they might be going for here is an adaptation of Renew Your Vows, which was one of the stories during Secret Wars 2015.
Spectrum thingy? What's that about?
Spectra! Our informant sent me code implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
Spoilers, he's not out of here after this, actually. Yeah, so I think I know the character that's, like, Peppermint's person on the inside. So anyway, I think the next Spider-Man movie is going to take place between Avengers movies. I think it's going to, addresses further, like, where he left off with MJ and stuff. And I think it's going to be, like, separate from everything. It's not going to involve other Avengers, but it is going to turn out to be taking place on
And
Battleworld.
that's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you would know. You just clean the floor.
All right, well, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Don't want to rant too much about Marvel movies in this particular Let's Play. How do you even get on that? Because Sinister Six, because the bad guys are a Sinister Six. Well, anyway, I'm the Comic Foil, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I love his snap. That's such a, like, 1 is charming, and 2 is just a great way to keep time. You also got 808 up there with the pulse light, but, you know, it all kind of works.